Okay, and so hello. We're going to use ClassPager as part of our training development. This tool allows you to connect to your students via text messages. They can do it on their laptops. It's great for Apple products and other products that ClassPager use. What it allows you to do is assign assessments, remind students of upcoming assessments, and also you can go back in there and have their opinion or give feedback, send feedback to students, send back feedback to you, and you can go back and forth with the student. The student do not have to be in the classroom, but it's a great way of connecting to your student in a digital environment. Now, before you do so, I just want to give you a brief scope of what it entails. And in order to do so, you have to sign up. You must have a teacher's account, and then in edu or edu or .org or .gov. So make sure that you have a teacher's account. If you don't have one, you need to get one. Another thing is after you set up, you're automatically given a number and a code once you set up in your classroom. So I'll go back here and show you what I did in regards to digital citizenship. What do you want to call your classroom? I have already added a classroom here. So this is my classroom. What you can do is add a classroom after you have registered. And once you have registered, you click on create a classroom. And these are the fees and plans. Okay, I just did, you can do a free classroom and you have one if you want to do a free classroom. So what I'll go ahead and do is delete the second classroom and give you a scope of what it is. Anything with more than 2 classrooms, you have to pay for it, $10 a month and upward. But I think it's a great tool for a start. Maybe your administration, you can talk to them about it, and I'm pretty sure that they will recommend it for you to use with your students. These are some frequently asked questions. At the bottom is my date saved? What happens if I upgrade to or downgrade in the middle of the billing cycle? What is the student's seat and how is it counted? So you can find information here in regards to questions that you may have in regards to this tool. What I will do is go back to my dashboard, and in this dashboard what I will do is send a message to my students, so at least you get an idea of what you're doing. You can also, once you register and put or add a classroom, you have the option of downloading the information. So I went ahead and did that so you get a scope of what it looks like. Once you have downloaded it, you, how to sign up for text message polls and reminders. This is the PDF that you get. Mr. Lee Digital Citizenship, and this is the number to send a message. And with that message, this is your code. So pretty much this is what it looks like. Okay, your message you're sending to your students, this is your code. So I went ahead and did that. So you should print that out if you're not sure what you have to do, so it gives you a guide on what you're doing. All right, so what I want to do, quick messaging panel. If I want to send a message on one of my lessons to a student or students, what I will do here is type in my classroom, which is digital citizenship, and it helps you along. Instead of you type the whole thing, I will maybe do a lesson on Creative Commons. And once I have done that, the lesson has to be prepared. I will just send it off or broadcast it. And it's on its way to the students. So once the students get the messages, they will see the send message, go to the classroom or their student page, which is will be set up also, and they will do the information. And after they're finished with their assessments, they can text their assessments back to you using the same code. So everything is done within a safe environment. Nothing is done outside. The code is provided, the number is provided, and the students know how to use it. So what I want you to do is take a moment and look around this tool, set it up. If you have your student's name, or you can just set up a classroom and put your students in later. So this should take about, say, 10 minutes. So I'll give you time and then we'll come back and we'll start the lesson, training on a different area, on a different tool. Thank you.